Oh boy, here we go again. Yet another commentary. Woohoo! So, hi, hello. This is gonna be the last video I'll make in relation to the fixed TF2 protest and a channel update type of thing as well. Just trying to get my final thoughts on the matter before it starts getting annoying for anybody that's been following the channel, especially since I've been doing nothing but fixed TF2 related stuff for the past 3 months, and that's genuinely enough even for me. Okay, so, it's done. Fixed TF2 has resulted in a success, sort of. We got bots out, the signatures have been delivered, I got a shout out on the What's video. Cool, we can put all of that behind us, I guess. See, there was a goal that the protest has not managed to achieve, aka an open communication line with Valve. Now, let's be real, this was an unrealistic goal. I'd say even far too unrealistic than getting a major update. Valve has always been shrouded in mystery. No matter which Valve game community you pick outside of the other two, Valve keeps to themselves with any sort of information in relation to their games. Most of the time at least. So, to be fair, when I watched the What's final video on the protest, it made me realize something that I wanted to deny for years by now. We're never gonna get anything else than menial updates for the rest of the game's lifespan. And that's alright. See, if it wasn't for the What's video, I would have never questioned myself on whether all of these debates within the community are really necessary. I'm talking about whether we need a major update or not, bring back quick play or not, or even the addition of VScript maps to the game. All of this doesn't really matter in the bigger picture because of one thing. Don't all of us simply love TF2 for what it is? When I asked myself, why did I dedicate myself to making these daily videos about the protest, I drew a blank. I really didn't know how to answer myself. On one side, I really wanted to help the cause, but on the other side, I felt like I needed to dedicate myself to something and keep it running as long as possible. Now, I only realized this recently. I did this because of my passion for TF2. This whole passion thing is what made the TF2 community what it is nowadays. A group of very dedicated people keeping up a game afloat in spite of its circumstances. And without dragging this on any further, I think this is what all of us should focus on. The passion we have for this game. Now, a little bit about myself, just because I feel like it. Looking back at the entire process of me creating videos was a bit crippling. Outside of YouTube, I was pretty much free all summer, but I tried to make the most of it, working rather long shifts and traveling with the money I made in the meantime. My payroll from YouTube has really helped, and I'll be honest and open about this. I've earned enough from YouTube to pay rent for 2 months in a row, for which I am very grateful to all of the people who are watching my daily news updates. You should still use Adblock. The support has been overwhelming, so much so that when I saw someone write, "You were the one that carried the protest," in the comments underneath one of my community posts, it made me feel like I was really doing something of worth. To all the people who donated, traded me TF2 items, and generally made this hustle I've had pretty much all this summer easier, I want to say thank you. You've been a crucial part as to why I haven't given up, and there really were points where I was kind of on edge. One of these situations were during the creation of the video for day 25, so basically when the bots started getting banned. By around 1 AM after work, I was done with the script and started assembling the video. When I was almost done, the MP3 files with my voiceover got deleted. I really don't know how. My heart stopped and I made a split-second decision to go to sleep for like 4 hours. So when my roommate was going to wake up and go out, just so I can sit down and re-record everything I've lost and get the video out. A cup of the most refreshing black coffee I've had in a while and a cigarette later, though over an hour behind schedule, I got the video out. Dear God, the what? I really do get you. I do get you, believe me. That was the first situation where I sacrificed sleep to get a video out. There were a few more situations like these, but they're not as interesting to be fair, just bad management of my limited time. It's been a wild ride, and even though the ending weeks of the protest weren't daily uploads, I just couldn't keep up with it. I needed a proper break. Thankfully, I managed to find a barrier in between me and the channel, and so I didn't stress about it that much, focusing on it only when I really needed to. For the people who were worried about my health during the protest, thank you, I was alright, just a little down mentally here and there. And about my tired voice, It was mostly due to me waking up early or recording late at night after a tiring day of work. Now, for the channel update part, I'm willing to take the responsibility of growing this channel and trying new things in order to expand my skills and try to be like my favorite YouTubers out there. For now, I'll stick to TF2 content. I'm strictly against the whole TF2 bubble thing. I really dislike the concept, but at the same time I understand that the viewers of this channel expect TF2 stuff. However, I am passionate about other things as well, I promise, but that's gonna happen in the future, I guess. I really want my content to be comfortable and fun to watch, so I guess it has to be the type of content I like to make and watch. So, I've got a few ideas that I'll try to turn into reality by the end of this year, and we'll see how it goes. Generally, I really want to try and get better at editing and such, graphic design, animations, because Fish Tank, Crazy Purple, Pumpkin Juice, so I really look up to people like that, who find new ways to make entertaining content with the only factor keeping them forward being passion for the game, really. And so, with this opportunity, yes, you have given me, the viewer, I really want to grasp the moment and make content that will be the thing you could watch in your free time, relax to, have a few laughs at, or perhaps gain new knowledge you haven't possessed prior to watching any upcoming videos. That's my ultimate goal, really, creating something that both me and you will like. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say right now, and all I think I really want to say. It's been a wild ride, this protest, and I want to thank the entirety of the TF2 community for making an event that I'll definitely remember for years to come. Fix TF2 is history, and we should keep it in the past now. It wasn't perfect, but nothing really is. It definitely ended up being more than I ever imagined it would be, both for the community and for myself. Okay then, thank you, peace, and I cannot wait to see you in the upcoming future.